being in a good place is not a passive thing. Let me give you an example. Let's say you lose weight. Let's say you lose 40, 50 pounds. You don't just stop eating good and say, cool, I got to where I got. I can do whatever I want now. You can't do that because you're going to put all the way back. You can't go to the gym, build the muscle you want, just be like, I'm good. Don't need to go to the gym no more. Got to where I got. You can't start a business, get it to where it's bringing you money, and then you're like, I'm good. Don't need to go to work anymore. It's anything good that you let go of stops being good. In a relationship, for example, you can't just expect it to be good. That's why they say that relationships are work, because they should be work. If you want it to be good, it should be work. If you want anything to be good, it should be work. The thing is that once it's good, we, get complacent because we're like, hey, it's good. Like, we don't think anything is going to happen, so we sort of like let go of the strings a little bit, and we're like, that's good. Like, we're good. And you sort of like get to relax a little bit, Take a breath. But when that happens, when you do that, it starts rolling back. But the thing is, it starts rolling back slowly, so you don't notice it until it gets past a point of comfort, when you get uncomfortable and you're like, oh no, like I have stopped doing the thing that I should be doing because I thought it was going to continue going forever, and it doesn't, and now I have to put in 3 times the work just to get it back. Anything that you want to be in a good place, you have to, relationships, health, money, anything, you have to put in work. It's how it is. It's how it is. People expect that good things just are good out of nowhere. Nah, we make them good. You have to make them good and keep them. That's the thing. You have to make it and then keep it. You learn, you get to the place to where it's good, but then you have to keep it there, because otherwise it rolls back into bad. And I feel like this is, and it's a human nature. It's like, when you put in so much work, you get somewhere and you're like, you just want to exhale and relax, but at the same time you can't. Like, I don't feel like enough people actually talk about that once you get to a place that you want to be, you have to work to stay there. Like, you have to work to stay there. You don't get employee of the month and stop showing up to work, right? Like, you don't just be like, hey, I got employee of the month. Peace out. I'll show up when I show up. It doesn't work that way, dude. It just doesn't work that way. So when you're fighting for something and you get it, you gotta fight to keep it. It is what it is. But then you've been through the trenches, you know how to get there. So it's easier to actually do the work to keep it versus doing the work to get it back. Because you may not even get it back. That's the thing. So I don't think enough people talk about, you have to actively work on the thing you're trying to work on or keep at the same time. You have to actively work on it. Like, that's all I wanted to say. Like, I just don't hear that enough. I feel like just in general, it's easy to be, for lack of a better term, lazy. It's easy to be lazy and be like you're not actively doing the bad thing. So just like, dude, I'm passive. I'm chilling over here. I'm chilling in the cut, being good, But when you're chilling, you're not being proactive on that thing, and that thing starts to slide back. It's how it is. It's just how it is. I don't make the rules. Doesn't matter. Anything. You pick an example, it's how it goes. And if you're actively trying to keep something, get somewhere, keep it, that's why it doesn't matter what you start, right? Doesn't matter. That's why people who do fad diets don't succeed, because a fad diet, unless you're enjoying your diet, you can only do it for so long, and then you're like, fuck that, I'm out, and you go back to your old style of eating, which got you to being fat anyway, and now you're just gonna gain the weight back. That's why you have to find a consistent, healthy way of eating, so it's just a way of life, not a diet for like a couple months and be like, oh, okay, I'm done now. Or like working out. You're not gonna go do exercises that you hate. You're never gonna go work out. Like people who like to lift weights don't go running because, I'm just saying, like, if let's say you lift weights, you hate running, you're not gonna go running instead of lifting weights. You gotta go find what you enjoy and do that thing. And that's, that you choose that lane to live the healthy lifestyle. Or like a job or whatever. It's like you're not, like, if you pick a job that you absolutely hate, but it brings you money, you're gonna be miserable regardless. Like, you're just gonna be fucking miserable. You're gonna make some money and be good for a little bit, but eventually you're gonna be so fucking miserable that all that money's not gonna do anything for you. That's why when you pick something, whatever you're working on, you gotta pick a lane that you like, because there's no end to this. There's no like end to what we do. I mean, there is, don't get me wrong, you know what the end is, but I'm saying until we get there, you have to pick a lane that you like and stick with it and fucking work on it. That's it. I hope whatever you're doing fucking works out. Keep working at it. Bye.